got talked into it by Jake Berry.
And we had Jake on Purple Tails.
Yeah, the man, the myth, the
Yes.
legend, Jake Berry.
Yes.
So back, I guess it must have been '97. I toured with him in '94 on the Stones tour, and they went back on to another stadium tour in around that time. And I missed jumping on that tour, and later I went, man, I miss a stadium tour. I like to do a stadium tour.
Because what were you doing before that?
So I was with Kenny Rogers for the longest time.
Oh, yes, yes. And
Yeah,
we will talk about Kenny.
we need to talk about that golfing at his house.
Yes.
So Kenny gave me some time off to do the Stones, and actually I did both jobs for 6 months. But anyway, so I called Jake and I said, "Well, Stones are already going out. What about you two?" Right? And he was like, "No, I got another tour for you. It's great. I'm going to retire off of this thing. You're going to love it. It's one settlement a week, all this stuff." Okay, Jake, who is it? I'm not going to tell you. All right. And that went on for days. He'd call me like every day. Well, what do you think? Well, who is it? I'm not going to tell you. Right. And so finally, I was going through some stuff with the family and everything else. And I finally said, you know what? There's worse things than hooking onto the Jake train. And I said, that's a good train to hook onto. I said, okay, Jake, I'm your man. Who is it? He goes, Barney the Purple Dinosaur. And I was like, oh, really? Okay. And honestly, I have no kids. I was divorced, no kids, never had anything. So I don't get it or anything else. And I remember being in Birmingham, Alabama during our rehearsals, getting ready for the second leg, and setting up my office and my road case and stuff. And the playback tape came on with Baby Bop and BJ on it. And I was like, oh, what did I get into?
And did you have any idea at this time how big Barney was?
No, not a clue. Like I said, I had no kids, right? Nothing, so I had no reference point to it.
Right.
So, but I do remember then it was the next day or the day after that, I went on my first hospital visit and watched that. And I went, wow, okay, I'm starting to get this.